Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, SciTecher. In this video, I'm going to talk about which smartphones are really good in terms of the fast charging in the 2021. Yes friends, this is a new kind of series where I try to pick one of the point in which I'll try to declare one phone as a winner in each category. For example, battery backup, camera and display and performance, all those aspects. And today I started to do this kind of series where I did start with the display. If you want, you can check out that video in case if you haven't watched best smartphone display, as you can clearly see friends. And in this video I'm going to talk about best fast charging smartphone. Let's see which phone is really good in terms of the fast charging. So usually in the 2021 we did see this type of fast charging technologies like 67 watts. That is the highest level so far I got in my studio, and 66 watts, 65 watts, 55, 50, 44 and 33 and so on. So right now I do have the first phone, which is a 67 watts charger, which is from the Poco F3 Gt. So even though the phone has got 67 watt fast charger, this is not the fastest phone to charge. I'll try to mention what are the other phones. The fastest phone to charge 100% irrespective of the battery capacity is the Realme GT Master Edition. Yes, Realme GT Master Edition, which has got the 4300 mAh of battery capacity only, but this phone was able to charge 100% in 28 minutes of time. That is the fast charging in this device, and we do know the battery capacity is quite low, so which I'll try to discuss in later on, but my main focus would be there which phone charges 100%. But later I'll try to declare per milliamperes which phone is a really fast. So that's another topic I'll try to mention at the end of the video. So this is the first phone friends which can actually charge in 28 minutes of time. And next phones are 29 minutes which can actually charge our OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme GT device. Yes, so these are two phones which I do have right now. So these are two phones friends, OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme GT. These both phones can actually charge within 30 minutes of time. Sometimes it takes 29 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes of time to charge. So definitely these both phones are really good. 4500 mAh of battery capacity, and these two phones are perfect for the within 30 minutes of charging. So Realme GT Master Edition and OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme GT device. So next phone in the list is iQOO 7 device. iQOO 7 can charge within 34 minutes of time. So which has got the 4400 mAh of battery, not 3000, sorry. So 4400 mAh of battery in the iQOO 7 device. So 34 minutes of time in this device. And next is Realme GT Neo2 device, which can actually charge in 36 minutes of time. Yes. So whatever the company actually claiming the fast charging, exactly same time the phone is actually taking 36 minutes in the Realme GT Neo2 device. That's perfect time for 5000 mAh of battery capacity in this device. And next phone in the race, which is a Poco F3 Gt. Yes friends, the Poco F3 Gt, which can actually charge kind of close to 42 minutes of time, 42 minutes, yes. So with a 5000 mAh of battery capacity in this device, the Poco F3 GT stands here. As you can, I'm trying to mention the sequence order, which phone is in the what kind of order. So that's how it is. And next, there are a lot of other phones friends, but I don't have all the phones in the market, right? So whatever the phones I'm having in my studio, I'm trying to mention only those phones. So next are the Realme X Max, which can charge in 50 minutes of time, and Moto H20 device as well, which also takes about close to 20 minutes of time, 50 minutes of time. Mi Linux device takes about close to 60 minutes of time, 55 to 60 minutes. So now we discussed about which phone is first, second, third and fourth and fifth. Now it's time to discuss milliamperes per minute, which phone is really faster. That's what we'll try to discuss at this moment. So let's start with the first phone, which is a Realme GT Master Edition, which is about battery capacity 4300 mAh of battery capacity, right? And which takes about 28 minutes to charge. So divided by 28. So overall the milliamperes per minute is 153 milliamperes per minute, the charging speed of the Realme GT Master Edition. Let me need to write down the readings. So next phones are the OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme GT. They both phones have the 4500 mAh of battery capacity and the fast charging, which is of 65 watts charger, which is present in this device, and which takes about close to 29 minutes of time, and which has got similar kind of milliamperes, kind of close 155. As you can see friends clearly, so 153 milliamperes versus 155 milliamperes per minute, 155. Both phones are kind of same. And next is the iQOO 7 device, which has got 4400 mAh of battery capacity divided by 34 minutes of time. This is how much the time takes in the iQOO 7 device. So let's write down the iQOO 7's milliamperes per minute, how much it is. So 129. So next phone is the Realme GT Neo2 device. Realme GT Neo2, which has got the 5000 mAh of battery capacity and which takes about 36 minutes of time. which has got about 138 milliamperes per minute speed. And one more quick note, this cannot be like kind of really accurate because with the software updates the fast charging keeps on changing. It's not that consistent in every update, so you need to definitely remember, friends, this is the approximate value which I'm trying to consider in this video. Sometimes the value can be like 2 minutes more, 2 minutes less, so always give or take 5 minutes extra. So next is the Poco F3 Gt, which has also got a 5000 mAh of battery capacity and takes about 42 minutes of time, 41 and 42, somewhere around that. So 119 milliamperes. In the Poco F3 GT, battery coming from 99 to 100% takes so much of time. Sometimes 3 minutes, sometimes 4 minutes. This is where the Poco F3 GT is slightly having trouble. And next is a Realme Gt Max, which has got 4500 mAh of battery capacity and which takes about kind of close to 50 minutes of time, and which is 90 milliamperes per minute, which has got really low. And Moto H20 device, which has got 4000 battery capacity and which takes also kind of close to 51 minutes and 52 minutes, somewhere around that. So 78 milliamperes in the Moto H20 with a 30 watts charger, which has got turbocharger. And the Mi 11X device with the 4500 mAh of 520 mAh of battery capacity, which takes about 55 minutes and which has got about 82. So these are the values, friends, overall I did right now, and now you will be able to exactly see what's happening with the milliamperes per minute charging speed. So clearly, friends, you can actually see the difference. So OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme GT, they both are pretty fast for the 4500 mAh of battery capacity. And next place goes to the Realme GT Master Edition 153, and third place goes to the Realme GT with 138 milliamperes per minute. That's pretty good for the 5000 mAh of battery capacity in the Realme GT Neo2 device. Yes, that's pretty good. And this is the highest battery capacity and fastest charging phone right now in the market, in Indian market at this moment. I mean, with highest battery capacity, 5000 mAh of battery capacity and very less time. I mean, kind of close to only 36 minutes. 36 minutes, that's really very good for the huge capacity. So that's what I did like in the Realme GT Neo2 regarding the more battery backup and really very good fast charging. That's fantastic. And iQOO 7 129 milliamperes, sometimes the time takes about 33 minutes, 32 minutes, sometimes 34 minutes. So I did right now the average is 34 minutes in the iQOO 7 device. Exact time I have written here. So Poco F3 GT 119, Realme Gt Max 90, because the phone only supports 50. So even though the charger is of 65 watt, but still the phone supports only 50 watts input. And Mi 11X device and Moto H20, you can clearly see the rest of the phones. So one of the fastest phones in the 2021, which I'm going to declare is the OnePlus Nord 2 and the Realme GT. So OnePlus Nord 2, just today only I did upload the video. If you want, you can check out the video, friends. So here's the video which I uploaded. As you can see, charging speed with the OnePlus Nord 2 as a Realme GT Neo 2. So even in this charging speed test also, the OnePlus Nord 2 took only about 29 minutes of time. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video. This is a quick test and awards on the smartphones in terms of the category fast charging. Next time I'll try to come back with another another awards on the battery backup. Which phone is really good in the battery backup, or which phone is really best in the camera of the 2021. So make sure to stay tuned for those interesting kind of videos, and thank you for watching. Until then, stay tuned. Signing off. Bye.